Hey everyone, let's play some games. Today we're playing the Flurry Rogue. We're continuing just where we left off. Haven't played any games since last time, so we're still at rank 3 with 3 stars. Versus a Hunter. He can be tricky. Sometimes because I don't really have healing in this deck, which means that if it's a face Hunter it can definitely be trouble. But I'm seeing more mid-range Hunters nowadays. I definitely want early stuff versus a Hunter, so a 1-drop and a 2-drop seems like a good idea. Okay, SA7 would work especially well if you can get a backstab, of course. Sap. We're good against the Lion Kings, if we ever face any of those. But also, now we have the potential. We can make a 2-damage dagger here, or we can play a loot hoarder, depending on what happens. Or maybe he'll play like he's a bazooka thing. A quick shot. Interesting. I think I'm fine with that outcome. So he used a 2-mana card to kill our 1-mana card, and he got rid of his coin. So yeah, that's a decent trade, I would say. I'll just play our loot hoarder then. And now he got rid of his coin. Okay. Oh, come on, let's win. Houndsmaster, okay. Giving us information. Well, we can kill that rather easily. I think I will. Just with the loot hoarder here. See what we draw. Get that out there. Next turn. Not really sure about that. Yeah, next turn is looking a little lackluster. I guess he's gonna kill our minion here. He seems very control focused. That's a little sad. I think we have to give up our other SI7 here. Because I want to keep playing minions. Plus I don't want to give him a chance to play a trap to get an extra durability charge in his bow here. So, rather just get rid of it now. I might even sap that Shredder here. We just don't really have anything else to play. Alright. Yeah, I think we sap it and then play the Blood Mage. Yeah, okay. Do that. Play a Blood Mage. Not really ideal, definitely not. But, hey. Not like we had much of a choice there. Like, what else could we really do? I mean, I guess we could play Felnus plus Fan of Knives, but I don't like having this Fan of Knives around anyway. I wonder if he's actually gonna kill Felnus with his Hover. I don't think I've ever seen a Hunter do something like that before. This is the most control-y Hunter I have ever seen. So what do we do? I mean, I think we start out with a Fan of Knives. That way we also get rid of the Hover without taking damage. We draw another card. We might just play the Edwin then. Let's do this. See what we get. Another Fan of Knives. No, I'm not gonna play that. Let's play Edwin here. Well, that guy is a little annoying because I don't really want to deal with that secret. But I guess we have to. Well, I guess what we're all really setting up for is a big Tinker for later in the game. And we already got some damage in, so that's nice. Now, if we could get a preparation to go with our sprint, which we just got. Then we have this annoying secret. I guess he has at least 2 different kind of secrets, because I don't think if I kill that, I think he'll just get a second secret up. I wonder. Well, maybe we should start out sprinting and then just see what we get out of it. Might give us an idea of what to do. Backstab. Well, we could backstab then Fan of Knives to kill that. And if we're lucky, I mean, we might not get a second secret up. Let's do it. Yeah, okay. Do that. Fan of Knives. Blade Flurry, that's good, since we already have all that stuff. Alright, well. Let's see what he has of secrets here. Freezing Trap. And then What's the other one? I'm not sure. If we get another prep, we could do a lot of damage here. So that's 4, 7, 8, 16 damage plus clear the board. I might want to sap that Dr. Boom and set up for Blade Flurry next turn. Can't really do too much though. Yeah, it's not really ideal. I'm pretty sure that's probably explosive. It could be Snake Trap. But I'm thinking explosive, especially the way that he plays. Sap that. Play that. But I kind of want to get the dagger up so we can play that Tinker. You know what, let's just sap it. And then play a dagger. I'm not really liking it. Let's play Edwin. I don't know. I don't know. That might have been better. The thing is, the reason why I didn't want to play the dagger so much is because they're kind of like just letting him know what we're planning, like because we wouldn't be attacking with it. So he's just kind of like, then. Well, the nice thing is we haven't really taken much damage so far, so we should have some time to live. If you can just get a second prep, so we can get a cheap Tinker or something. Okay. Well, he's not playing another Dr. Boom quite yet. Low Feb. That's not good, since all our cards are spells. Wow. That's not good at all. Oh, we have so much damage though. I mean, that's like 16 damage, and then we have 2 eviscerates. But the question is, well, I guess this turn we can't really do anything other than dagger up. Yeah. Yeah, we couldn't even get a combo on our eviscerate that turn. But yeah, that's not good at all. Because then we can't attack the face before we do. Oh, right here on the. He showed his own assassin there. But wow, okay, so now we definitely got to clear the board this turn. Overall, things are not going quite our way this game. But obviously we have to clear the board. And to do that, we need to play at least 1 Deadly and 1 Tinker. But I think I'm also going to play the other Deadly. That would be 8 mana. And then we can make a new dagger, I suppose. Is there a better way we could do it? Play this plus Tinker, but that wouldn't. Then we wouldn't have enough to clear the board with the Blade Flurry. So I think I just play 1 Deadly to keep the other one around. So we do this, and then Blade Flurry, and then just make a new dagger. I mean, if he didn't have that taunt up, he would have been down at 12 here, and then we would be really close to lethal with the 2 eviscerates, but I mean, we might die here, but I guess what you really need is a 3rd sap. Another Blade Flurry, okay. Well then, we could get rid of that lion. The problem is that you have that explosive trap, right? We don't have spell damage because otherwise we could eviscerate to get rid of the first one here. But it's just so lackluster because it's gonna be something like Deadly Poison, and then we gotta double eviscerate that one, and then do a Blade Flurry. And then how are we gonna finish him off? Or if we do 6, 10, 14 damage we could do. That's not quite enough, and then of course the lion would be alive. So I think we have to do something like this, that, and then go for the face, and then a Blade Flurry. Oh, Bear Trap? Well, I guess at least the Blade Flurry takes care of that. And then make a new dagger. And, oh, I guess there was no explosive trap. So that's what I'm talking about. When I played the Hunter myself, I didn't play with the explosive trap either. I played with the Bear Trap. And it really does confuse people, because you just kind of tend to assume that that's what they have. Well, hey guy. Yeah. Nope, that is not gonna cut it. Let's just play the sprint here. See what we get. Why not? And then
well played.
And there we go. Okay, let's try another game and hope it'll go a little better. Just our mid game was way too slow there. But even then, we weren't that far off. If he hadn't gotten that taunt off and we could have done that extra damage to the face, I think we might have been able to get a lethal going somehow. Just didn't quite work out. Or maybe if we had a Shredder for turn 4 instead of the second SI7, that could have helped quite a bit. We go first again. I kind of like going second as a rogue. Like having that extra card and that coin for combos, it's just really helpful. Let's see if you can get some earlier stuff here. I have a backstab. Could potentially come in handy. Like say he plays Northshire Cleric turn 1 or something. Okay, let's end the turn. And at the very least, we always have a dagger for turn 2. Yeah, there's that Northshire Cleric. I wonder... Oh no, is he gonna buff it up? Yeah, okay, well that's a problem. So we can't quite do anything about that. I think then we just dagger up and don't do anything. And hope we get something next turn. Like an SI7, for example. The thing is, do we attack the face? No, I think I'm gonna keep it in case we get Deadly Poison or something. Plus, getting 1 damage to the face doesn't really help that much at this point. Yeah, we need Deadly, SI7, something like that. Eviscerate? Okay. I guess we can backstab Eviscerate. Not really excited about that, but... You know what? Maybe there's no point in really doing that. Because we have a Blade Flurry. I'm probably gonna Blade Flurry pretty soon anyway, right? And then just hold on to the Eviscerate. I mean, it's not like he doesn't have any damaged minions. Then again, he could have an injured Blade Master, so...
Greetings.
Boy, even Velen's Chosen, so maybe we should just get rid of it. It just... feels really, really bad. Like, this is... Now I attack with the dagger. Why did I do that? That's because I was thinking of just attacking the face and not play those. Yeah, I can see why you would be thankful, because that was pretty weak, to say the least. But I guess I'm not really that excited about playing a Tinker next turn anyway. Wow. Okay, well, I guess now I'm kind of happy I attacked, because it looks like I'm just making a new dagger this turn. What a hand. What a hand. Starting to wish that I had kept the SI7. Buccaneer. Alright, so how do we do it? I think we... This turn we got... Well, I mean, I guess we could play Buccaneer and then Tinker. problem is that would give us a 4 damage dagger, right? Which is just not enough for this. I think instead if we go for the face, play the Buccaneer, and then make a new dagger. And then if we play a Tinker in the future, it'll get 5 attack, which means that it would also clear the Holy Champion in a Blade Flurry. Definitely not ideal, but this is just not an ideal hand. Okay. Yeah, Blade Flurry might be pretty nice here. So if we do that, we kill all the minions. We still have another Tinker. Too bad we can't get... Yeah, what do we do? I mean, we could just kind of stall for a bit. Just play the Shredder here. But we are taking a fair bit of damage from all that stuff. He hasn't taken much damage yet, so us stopping him from healing by keeping that alive doesn't really help us that much. You know what? I think we just go for this.
Here we go.
At least we clear the board. And then hope we get some preparation soon to go with these sprints. Well, at least we got it down to 18, I suppose.
How many fingers do you see?
Okay. Okay, another Blade Flurry. Very happy to see that, because we only have 1 left, so... I mean, you really need it for this one. So, like this turn, we could either play Shredder and Dagger up, but we don't have enough options in the future. So I think instead we're gonna take it slow and just play the sprint and fill up the hand a bit. Then hopefully get some better turns in the future. Okay. Well, this definitely gives us more options for the future. We still have 2 preparations left in the deck, which would be nice to get them. Because we have another sprint. Then also I would like one potentially for like a good turn with the Tinker. Now, what do we do this turn? Indeed. We don't really have minions. Look, we don't have that many minions that he can steal with the Shadow Piece, so I wouldn't necessarily mind to sap that one. Can we kill that one in a good way? Not really. Maybe just play... We could sap that. Or sap that. No, because I kind of want to get rid of that before it gets too big. And we can't kill it right now. So maybe just sap Shadow Panda. Shadow Panda. Panda. Alright, you know what? Let's do that. Play this. And then end turn. I mean, we do have a Tinker and a Blade Flurry. I'm just afraid he has a Shadow with Death. I mean, chances are pretty decent that he has it. But can you really say decent about a bad thing? Oh, man. Yep, there it is. Unfortunately. I could have played the Acid Drake instead, but of course the problem is that would just have been killed by the priest. Alright, so we get another preparation. We have that. We could play that other sprint, just to see if we could get some good stuff going. Or we could just play 2 minions here. Acid Drake, Piloted Shredder. I think actually I'm gonna do that. And then maybe save the... I mean, we might end up with a minion alive. Plus we draw another card anyway here. That's not so bad. Oh, okay, backstab. SI7, so we could do for 5 damage. I think I like that. So if we do... Because I don't want this one alive. That. And that. And then end turn. Okay. Really feeling like the underdog in these two games, but that just makes victory more satisfying, so hopefully we can get to that point. We definitely have options here, especially if we could also draw a deadly poison. That would really be excellent. That's less than excellent. He doesn't have that many cards though. We don't have that much life. Alright, so we got a Blood Mage. We could go for a little 5 damage Blade Flurry here. That way we could clear the board. If we play this Blood Mage, Dagger up, Prep, Tinker. That's 5. Blade Flurry 7. And then we could also play a huge Edwin, and he might not have. You know what? That actually sounds pretty good. So let's try this. Prep, Tinker. And then we go for the face. Blade Flurry. And get a huge Edwin, and hope he doesn't have another Shadow Word Death. And we hope even less he has a mind control. Don't mind control it, please. Well, let's see. Let's see what happens. This could work out very well or very poorly. Right. This is like the defining moment of this game. What do you have? Okay. Then what? Well, no mind control at least. I guess the nice thing about mind control is that would have been the only thing he could do, of course. Which means he would still have this one alive, take him down to 9, but we don't really have a way of finishing off in that instance. Unless we draw it. Alright. Is that the... Oh, wow. Okay. Man, we need an Eviscerate. Alright. An Eviscerate. Excellent. Well, we won this second tough game. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.